Welcome back to Teenage Nightmares, the place that drags you deeper into the world of the unknown. In tonight's episode, we venture back into the dark side of pro wrestling. So sit back, get cozy, and enjoy your night with Teenage Nightmares as we take a chilling look into the life and dark allegations surrounding Jimmy Snuka. James Wiley Smith, born on May 18, 1943, better known to wrestling fans as Jimmy Superfly Snuka, was a professional wrestling juggernaut throughout the 1980s. He's often credited with pioneering the high-flying wrestling style that continues to electrify audiences today. But before the fame and theatrics of the ring, Snuka was an amateur bodybuilder. Wrestling, however, offered a more lucrative path, and so, in the late 1960s, his journey into the squared circle began. He started small, working local Hawaiian territories before making his way to the mainland, joining Don Owens' NWA Pacific Northwest promotion. There, he captured the heavyweight title 6 times and debuted the name that would echo in wrestling history, Jimmy Snuka, even feuding with the then newcomer Jesse the Body Ventura, before eventually climbing the ranks all the way to the then WWF, now known as WWE. Though he never managed to defeat WWF champion Bob Backlund, one match between the two would cement his legacy. On June 28, 1982, inside a steel cage, Snuka scaled the structure and launched himself off the top. He missed, but the moment became iconic. Jimmy Snuka was now Superfly, and the legend was born. But behind the soaring leaps and roaring crowds, a dark shadow lingered. On May 10, 1983, paramedics were called to a hotel room for Snuka's girlfriend, Nancy Argentino. She was unresponsive. By the time help arrived, she was already gone. The autopsy revealed undetermined craniocerebral injuries, a traumatic brain injury. Additional findings uncovered over 24 cuts and bruises on her body, believed to be domestic abuse. Dr. Isidore Mihalakis, who performed the autopsy, stated that the case should be treated as a homicide until proven otherwise. Snuka was the only suspect in the investigation, though no charges were filed at the time. Despite the cloud hanging over him, Snuka's wrestling career continued. In 1996, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. But decades later, on September 1, 2015, the past came back. Snuka was arrested and charged with third-degree murder for Nancy's death. On January 3, 2017, he was deemed mentally unfit to stand trial. And just 12 days later, Jimmy Superfly Snuka passed away. On January 15, 2017.